Hi guys, I have a few fun things planned. One is we're going to go into the bathroom, so please don't judge me. It's my husband's bathroom pretty much. That's his, he uses it and I don't clean it, and well, I do sometimes, but like right now. So anyways, what I'm going to showcase is our bathroom cleaner. And it comes in this bottle. It's a 12-ounce bottle, and you mix it 7 parts to 1, so 7 parts water to 1 part cleaner. And we're gonna start here first, and don't judge, but I told him, I said, I'm going to show how this stuff works on the floor in there, and so I didn't want him to really touch it. It's always been a disaster to try to clean it, because soap scum is so nasty. I don't know how it just sticks on everything, and it's impossible to get up. So I remember at one point I had used like an old credit card or something, and just gone in there in the summertime, because that's when I have the most time, and would just scrape it all off, and it would take forever. But check this out. So I've got my cleaner all mixed up. It says bathroom cleaner on it, and we're going to spray this. I'm going to show you real quick. I hope you can see it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we're going to spray that. And when we come and clean it, I'll turn my camera around so it'll be easier. And I'm also going to hit the side where the soap drips from the thing, from the soap dish. And we're just going to let that sit for about 10 minutes. And then we'll come back to it. So, now for something else. We have a couple of hidden gems in our catalog. Sorry if I'm making you guys seasick, but one of them I didn't touch for like probably a month or two when I got it in my kit, and it is hopefully it'll stay there. It is this. It's called the netted dishcloth, which you can see right through it, and you would figure, oh my gosh, what is that good for, right? Well, it's actually good for all sorts of stuff. It does not, this is one of the products that does not have the backlock technology in it. But what it's really good for is if you like to bake. We're going to simulate a baking session here. So I'm going to smear butter on my stove. And then, you know, when you bake, you usually bake with flour. So we're going to spread some of this on it and pat it in there really good. And then the mixture usually has some water in it. So we'll spritz some water on there. And we're going to simulate a baking session here. So, let's see if I can scoot my camera back a little. I think you can see it. Okay, so this is, I'm going to get it damp, because normally I would, oh, guess what? I didn't spray it with water. I sprayed it with deodorizer. Oh, well, nobody's going to eat that anyways, right? And if they did, maybe they'd have fresh breath. So anyways, you just go, and it literally takes it right off. And it's all in the cloth. It takes seconds to rinse out under the sink, instead of it staying stuck in there like in a normal dishcloth. And then I would just go over and take my Enviro cloth and wipe it up, and bam, it's like nobody's baked here, right? Perfect. So this is really good for, you can pick up a dropped egg. It'll pick pick it up, most of it, if not all of it, without dripping. You can get it to the sink or the trash. Or if you're like me, you have dogs, your dogs can come over and eat it, which is what usually I do. And then it's also really good for getting greasy stuff out of a measuring cup, which I sure can show you. I'm going to rinse this real quick. Excuse my messy kitchen. So rinsing it just takes a matter of seconds. And I just take it and rub it together under some warm water, and it is done. I shake it out, get most of the water out. I love that thing. So we're gonna simulate, I better go grab some peanut butter, huh? Peanut butter is always a pain to get out of a measuring cup. And then not only once you get it out, it's all over the place on your rag or your cloth, or you're having to use paper towels, and you use more than one because that's the normal stuff. And I am trying to hurry because I am trying to keep it down to 10 minutes, 10 to 15 for you guys. So I should have had this ready, but I didn't think. So anyways, we'll put a little bit of peanut butter in there. I don't like to waste, so I'm not going to put a lot in there, but we'll put enough so you can get the idea. And with these cloths, the really nice thing is when it's ready for washing, you just throw it in the top of your dishwasher and on the top rack, and it's done when the dishes are done. Okay, so here I've got peanut butter smeared in there. And yes, I could take my EnviroCloth, but you know what? It'd probably clog it all up. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to take this instead. And makes things so much easier. It's like gone. It's in here. It'll take seconds to rinse out. I'll rinse it out, but I don't think my water's hot, so it might take a minute to take. So normally it would be all clogged up in your dishcloth, or you would throw it in your dishwasher like I have, just your cup without rinsing it very well. And then you pull it out and it's got dried peanut butter on it. And you're like, oh, sick. Why didn't I rinse that out better? So anyways, there we go. And then you just take this and just hang it over there to dry. I love it for scraping, for using on like non-stick, well, not non-stick, but those enamel pans. Sometimes things stick on there. And then I also like to use it on, like, I'll roast some veggies or something, and all those roasted veggies, the bits are stuck to the bottom of the pan. It takes it right off. Breakfast eggs, over easy eggs, after they've been sitting for a bit, takes it right off. Thoroughly amazing. And it comes in a 2-pack. And then I had Emily ask something about the dishcloths and what the difference was. So I'm here to show you. So this is the dishcloth, and I'm going to show you it's got a different weave. It's ribbed. I use mine interchangeably. I'll use, if I'm out of my EnviroCloths, I will use a kitchen cloth. And this is the EnviroCloth. It's much tighter, heavy-duty weave. And the size is also different, so let me show you that. Uh-oh. So it's about the same across. Maybe it's just a smidge longer across, but probably about 3 inches shorter. It's not, you know, it's not square, it's rectangle shaped. And I really do like them. I like them both. So, I know it hasn't been exactly 10 minutes, but I think we can go ahead and go check on the bathroom stuff, because that stuff, oh, wait. Okay, I have something else for you. I'm going to flip my camera around. Excuse my mess. Okay, so what I have here is, remember that all-purpose cleaner? Okay, we're gonna squirt this. I don't know if you can see it, but there we go. It needs washed. So we're gonna just squirt that and let's see what happens. And this is the laundry soap, basically. So I'm gonna grab my Enviro and let's see what we get. And that is old marker. Oh my gosh. See, I am as amazed at this stuff as probably you guys are, because this is my project here. And it's just going to take a very short time to get it all done. But I need to leave some of it so that I can show people how well it works. So anyways, the marker's gone. Yeah, amazing. Boy, I don't know why it's blurry, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera back around and we're going to head to the bathroom. And have you noticed I have not rinsed out my Enviro cloth yet? Not too worried about it because it will do what it's supposed to do. And my nose is itching. I think stuff is blooming. Okay, so I'm going to also show another quick little hidden gem, but I'm going to flip the camera back around so we can see a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's all the grossness. This is a Spironette, and I'm going to try, my arms aren't quite long enough, but anyways, you can use that. Takes it right off. Barely any pressure. And the Spironette is like a steel wool, and I'm going to spray some more because it's kind of dry. It's like a steel wool, but it's better. I've never used anything like it. And then here's with the Spiri sponge, which is probably what I would use, and it's just coming up, no odors. But being that this has been on there for a while, I'm just going to use this, and it takes it right off. And that stuff, that's been sitting there for a while, guys. I am not lying. I don't go in this bathroom, so I don't see it, and what I don't see doesn't bother me, if that makes sense. So, okay, I'm just doing this for show here, so I'm not going to worry about doing the whole thing. And then I would go and I would wipe it off with my Enviro cloth. And of course I miss a few spots. But it just makes it all soft, and it just comes right off. Okay. I am sorry if I'm making you guys seasick. I do not have a better option. I just am making do with what I have. Okay, and that's that soap, guys. That's that soap that just drips down the edge. And here I can feel it. It's really rough, and then it's smooth, like clean smooth, right where I sprayed. So that's a lot of work with one hand. So now I'm going to turn this back around. Okay, so if you guys have any questions or comments or anything that you want to see, and those were a couple of my favorites: the bathroom cleaner and the Spironette and the dishcloths. So you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow, and we're getting close to wrapping up, so talk to you later. Bye.